Hey there everyone, how's it going? I'm Tharun, and in this video we're going to continue on with the CSS series, and in particular we're going to see about the borders. Let's get right into it. So CSS borders are so cool. You could use it in headers, you could use it for buttons, you could use it for images, and pretty much for anything. So let's just see how they work. So I have this set up, and now what I would like to do is let's just see, let's create a div first so that we could wrap the content within the div. It's always a good practice to do that because in the later parts you would need it. So let's just quickly add a paragraph tag and just use that. This is a paragraph in export.html. Okay, again there's a problem. It's okay. So this is a paragraph. Okay, that is what it shows up in there. But what if we wanted to give a few borders and background color to that? That we do using the border attribute. Okay, border styling. So let's style it within the style4.css. I've already created it, but not linked it. So let's just link it. Link rel equals to style sheet href equals to, okay, so we have it linked. Now we could write the styling within it. I have some pre-written rules here. Let's just comment it for now, and just for demonstration purpose, let's just quickly grab the p tag which we had written. Now how do we add a border for it? For that, the syntax is border. Okay, and there are three parts for it. You could do it individually like we did for background, but this is the way which gives you flexibility and the easiness. Okay, so border, and the first parameter you write is the thickness of the border. So let's just give 2 pixels, and the second parameter would be the style of the border, whether you want it to be solid or you see it here, right? Dotted, dashed, solid, double. So let's just quickly start with solid, and the third parameter would be the color of the border. Let's just quickly set aqua. Once I hit save, it's going to apply the border to that paragraph. Okay, so yeah, we have that. So what are the different ways in which we could use this? Okay, so let's just consider we don't have this border and we don't need it, okay, for the whole border thing. Then what would we do? So the thing we would do is, for example, let's just quickly tell that we need the paragraph to, let's just give a margin of say 100 pixels. Save. Okay, we have it there. And now let's just give a background color, CCC. That would give a good background there. And let's just give a padding of say 10 pixels. Yeah, that's beautiful. And now for the creative part, now if we want the border only for the left side, then we use this. Okay, border hyphen left, and we again follow the same format. It is 2 pixels, solid, aqua. Hit save, it's going to show up there. If you cannot see that, I could just increase the size. 4 pixels solid. Okay, so it shows up like that. So the same thing you could apply for border bottom, border top, border right. Okay, so that's how it works. And the same thing, you could apply different styles, the different border styles for that. Okay, this is actually called border style, and you could apply different kinds of border styles for it. For example, we have these, right? P dot dotted, P dot dashed, P dot solid. We have that, right? So let's just remove this here, remove the comment here, and we could just experiment with what we get. Okay, so we have the dotted, dashed, solid, double. You could just try this out. Again, I have the link in the GitHub. I have the link, sorry, I have the code in the GitHub. I have the link down in the description. You could take it and you could just experiment around with it. Just to demonstrate, let me just show you dashed and say groove. Okay, so how do we do that? We have it defined there, so we just straight away use it here. So let's just tell p class equals stub dashed dashed save. So you have a dashed background. Okay, if it is a groove, save, you have that. Okay, so you could again try different styles with this: inset, outset, and no border. So when would you use this no border? When you have those text boxes and those buttons which come with default borders. If you do not want the border for them, then you could again use this. So that is how this works. It's super easy and it's beautiful. Also, you could use borders in the future. I would take them to the next level and show you how you could use them in order to design beautiful stuff. Okay, so I guess that's all for this video. If you have any doubt, then just leave them down in the comment section. Otherwise, see you in the next video.